Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton. Thank you very much for joining me. Overnight, the Australian dollar took a leap to the upside and took out the resistance of 72.35 and 65 and now presents itself to the next target of 72.60 figure. It should be noted that around this level, that we do have the 60-day simple moving average, and therefore I do expect to see fresh selling to come back into the market and look back towards the downside to the lower region of 72 cents and reassess from there. Once again, the euro took a challenge to the upside and ends with a long-legged doji. From the numerous attempts towards 117 failing, does expect to see further weakness in the coming session and a slightly firmer US dollar. Therefore, I do expect to see the market look back towards the lower region around 116.15. Any fresh attempts to the upside should still fail above 117 handle. The dollar yen takes a leap of faith to the upside and now looks towards a resistance of 112.55.65. It is assessed that this level will limit any rally, and I do expect to see a market pull back towards the region of 111.45.65 and reassess from there. Well, with inflation figures coming out in the UK, along with bad Brexit news, the market took a stab to the upside and fails at the 131.80 level and plummeted nearly 100 points. As I mentioned, the long-legged doji is slight hesitant or indecisiveness to the market, and therefore I do expect to see the market turn back to the downside and look towards the lower region at this stage around 130.5. Gold still trading sideways and not looking to go anywhere at the moment, as it still waits for the Fed's decision next week. With a 25 basis point rate hike locked in, we could see a little bit more weakness coming back into gold, but my view is to buy around the 1,160.80 level. And to round off with oil, the market took a challenge to the upside and now looks towards this $71 a barrel, which was rejected the last 3 attempts. I do expect to see another failure at this level and see the market turn back to the downside. So that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day that's ahead.